Being a project superintendent is the most important position we have in our company.
As a superintendent, you're involved with ownership, you're involved with the architect, you're involved with all the different designers, you're involved with the city, you're involved with the fire department. The list goes on and on.
Learning how to navigate different personalities. Being a superintendent is like a crash course on it. You're constantly working with different age ranges, different backgrounds, different experience levels, just across the board, different people.
I love working with people and getting to build landmarks that you could share with your family and walk them in through the spaces and say, we built that together. It's just very rewarding, and it's what motivates me every day.
Each and every person that was moving up in the company into the OM position and GM positions, they always had a past where they were an assistant superintendent. I always thought that was fascinating, that they are true builders and love the passion to build and moved up the ladder. I chose a different path and continued on. I've been fortunate enough to be an officer of the company, and I'm here to tell you that there is a path to get there because we're all builders at heart.
As my first project as a superintendent, I've learned that it's very hard, but at the same time, it's very rewarding. At the end of the day, you know, being respected and being part of the team is just the best part of it all.
Most people in construction have a construction management degree or an engineering background. But like I said, in my case, you know, growing up and coming through the union has helped me develop my skills, you know, by seeing other trades work and obviously eventually develop my own skills for me to succeed in the position that I'm at right now as a superintendent.
I grew from basically a carpenter all the way up to senior superintendent, and I believe anybody can do it if they set their mind to it.
I am a carpenter by trade. I came up through the trades. It hasn't impacted my career at all. And a matter of fact, it's made me more valuable.
I wish people knew that it's for everybody. Every single person out there could be a superintendent.
I would say a superintendent needs to be a leader. You don't have to be harsh. You need to be able to communicate and work with people's emotions, especially all the other foremen on the project. But we need to create this camaraderie where we're all kind of working together and coordinating together.
Being a superintendent is a rewarding position that takes hard work and commitment. It gives you the opportunity to lead your team, trade partners, and design team to the finish line. I encourage our young and experienced staff to be open to the idea of becoming a superintendent.
Being a superintendent really was instrumental in my career because it really did develop the leadership skills.
Being a leader out there in the field and encouraging people, you know, that there's never a wrong answer out there. Continue to, you know, be yourself.
Because as a superintendent, you make mistakes. It's natural. You have to have the humility to actually own up to it.
One of the big things is whatever you say, you have to stand behind. Right, wrong, or indifferent. Be willing to accept your failures, but also have fun doing it.
What I would tell someone that wants to be a superintendent is definitely go for it. There's no mold that you have to follow. Just be yourself, be true to yourself, and be a good leader, a good team player, and you'll become very successful.
And now I would say my ultimate goal now is coaching my young superintendents and watching them take off and start running their own projects and seeing them be successful is really what does it for me now. Yeah, I love what I do. Being a superintendent is fabulous.
It's a commitment, but it's a life commitment that I have a passion to build. I have a passion to work with people, and I love what I do, and I wouldn't change it for the world.
People have to understand it is the most important position that you can have on a job site. You know, the whole workforce is looking to you for that leadership. Our clients see that leadership, and they expect that leadership in our project superintendents more than any other position that we have on a project.
As a superintendent, you learn how to be a leader, you learn to make decisions, and you are a valuable member of a great team. You may think you have to come from a certain background, have a certain degree, or act tough or mean or something you're really not. But anyone with any background can be a great superintendent. Your specific skill set will set you apart, give you perspective, and that is what makes you valuable. And it won't be easy. You'll work hard, you'll have difficult conversations and make mistakes. Those things are inevitable, but you won't get better experience as a leader than being a superintendent. Now you've heard what it's like to be a superintendent, and I hope you're interested. If you're watching this video, you have what it takes, so take the lead. Talk to your supervisor, your development partner, or call me if you think this is the role for you.